today's video, we are going to be installing the Perrin medium polyurethane bushings on the transmission on the cross members to help clean up the slop and kind of that little bit of movement you get in the transmission of the drivetrain with spirited driving. So let's get underneath, guys. Let's get things removed and let's get this install done. First thing you're going to want to do is support the transmission because there is a rear bushing and a front bushing. So we're going to basically take this front cross member off here, and as we do, the transmission will be unsupported, so it'll start to shift down. So one of our bushings is right here, the other one is right up here. So we're going to remove these bolts and start taking things apart. We've got this bushing right here. That's going to be one we're going to replace. If you guys find these types of videos helpful, make sure you hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment. It really helps the algorithm for the channel, and I would greatly appreciate you guys doing so. Okay guys, let's just go ahead and remove the OEM bushings, and we're going to make note of the orientation of how things were on here, because we're going to put everything back the exact same way. So this will just pop right off, and then you're going to remove the little metal, like little metal connecting pieces that go between. And you guys can see how soft this rubber OEM stuff is versus the poly bushings are a lot firmer and have more rigidity. So they're not gonna slosh around and give you that slop, especially when you're rolling through the gears and stuff like that. It's going to give you a more direct, more responsive feel, and you're not gonna have that transmission slopping around. Everything's all cleaned up, and we're basically just gonna put a little bit of the poly bushing grease on here, put our little OEM pins back in. This slides in from underneath, and then the top one Okay, so you guys want to go ahead and remove the factory rubber from here. I'm just going to wipe down this area to make sure there's no contaminants as we lay it down. And then we'll take the final poly bushing, get it lubed up. Go ahead and slip it on. Reattach our hardware. And this is finished. If you guys are new to the channel too, I also have a bunch of other modifications done to the VBWX. I kind of created like an install guide for all of it. So we've got an oil air separator, we've got their intake, turbo inlet, front mount intercooler, we've got the oil cooler as well. So guys, check out some of those videos if you haven't seen them. We also did a Brembo VA STI 6-piston big brake kit. So if you guys want to check that stuff out, I have I'll have a playlist linked down below as well as a tag up above for you guys. Okay guys, you can see it should look something like that there. I like the red color. It shows that you've got, you know, something a little extra going on underneath. And everything's attached. These will hold up a little bit better and give you a better driving experience overall versus these where they get hot, they break down, they dry out, they crack, and they fall apart. Okay, I got all of our mating surfaces all cleaned back up where the poly bushings are going to contact, as well as where the cross member is going to attach back to the vehicle, just to make sure that there's nothing to keep it from mounting securely and perfectly flat. And make sure you put this metal plate back over before you put your hardware in. It helps to sandwich the poly bushing in there and get good pressure on it. Last two bolts to torque down and we're done, guys. Pretty simple install. As guys, we're all mounted up. Should look something like that. I definitely like the look of the poly bushings. Kind of, you from underneath can tell something's, you know, special about these versus just the OEM black ones. I like how they're red and they kind of stand out and they match my Perrin rear engine mount. But let's get this thing on the ground and let's take it for a drive. I'm super hot. I've been out here for quite a while and it's got to be like 90 degrees in my garage. So let's go test these out. Julia, you ready to go see F1?
Yes.
We're gonna go see F1 right now. I can't wait to go in and see the movie. I've been waiting for it for like 5 months since I saw it on Apple TV. I'm gonna go and watch it. I'll let you guys know and then we'll finish up doing the review video.
The headrest moves.
Are you serious? If you guys haven't had a chance to see F1 the movie, I thought it was really good. I liked the character development, the cinematography, and it was just an overall fun experience to watch. I'm glad Julie and I were able to go and watch this together. My daughter's a little car enthusiast and she likes this type of stuff. So the thing I noticed with the transmission mounts is everything just feels like it's a little bit more locked down in there. Kind of like when you put in the front engine mount, like the pitch stop, kind of just tunes that in a little bit more. Well, we're back home, guys. I hope you enjoyed the install video today on the VBWRX. I had fun going out, driving, shooting the video, doing the install video. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. And I hope these types of videos are helpful. If they are, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share it with your friends. I'd appreciate it. I'll link the transmission poly mounts in the description down below to Perrin, as well as the tools that I'd recommend to do the install yourself at home. Beyond that, if you guys didn't see the other install video, I did the rear subframe lockdown last week. Check that video out. From here, guys, I'm gonna start the rebuild on my Skyline GTR. So I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a break on the VBWX content. I'm gonna be launching my own brake brand or company with the GTR, and it's gonna be called Speed Performance Lab. My first product's gonna be a full GTR bolt-on brake kit. That's gonna be coming soon. I have basically everything completely out of the engine bay. So this has all been repainted. I have to reinstall the AC, all the brake lines, power steering. The engine's almost done. So I've got a lot of stuff I got to do on this. I need to drop the subframe before I put the engine in the front and get it powder coated. So I'm going to be focusing on this for probably the next 4 or 5 months on the channel. I might sprinkle a little bit of stuff on the VBWRX here and there if I have time. But I am somebody who works full-time. I've got a wife, 3 kids, a house, 2 dogs. I don't have a lot of time, and I already spend about 10 hours a week making just one YouTube video. So hope you guys appreciate it. If you'd like to follow the GTR content, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notifications, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much to Perrin Performance for sending out these parts for me to test for the community. You guys take care. Stay tuned. Bye. You notice with the rear subframe lockdown is the precision through the corners.